Hello future tech leaders, I am Sindhuja. Based on my own experience, I know that learning the right skills can shape our future. What if I say learning was as thrilled as the tech world itself? There we go. A cloud foundation, that's exactly what you will experience. From day one, you will be immersed in the interactive sessions and expert-led courses that covers most of the widely used technologies in the zone of data science to cloud computing, which brings more light to the life of a techie. I'm so excited to help you and unlock the true potential of a technology. Well, then why to wait? Let's see what it unfolds.
I'll just quickly show that because that is what I need to show you the inventory reporting. If I go in reports and items in inventory, here there are tons of reports that you can use of NetSuite to see your own in stocks, to see your inventory valuations, to see your stock ledgers. And I'll just open, a few of them. Perhaps inventory snapshot and inventory valuation and inventory profitability. These are some important reports that you can always review to see your own in stocks. This is my current inventory snapshot and this is going to take some time to open, but I'll just refresh this. And this is a very good report. This is going to show you each and everything about this item and the location and subsidiary. Let's just wait for this to open. And in the meantime, I will also show you this inventory valuation summary. Here for each item, you can see the inventory value for which you have this and the quantity on end. See this Range Rover item. I have, 9 Range Rovers for the value of 900. I can see the value of my inventory as well and the quantity as well. You can see the on-end quantities as well. Does that answer your question? Like, if you want to see your available quantity, you can always use this inventory valuation summary as well. That is fine. All the reports is available under this. I will see the reports. What are the reports is available and how it works. And this item inventory and we can enable to. Go ahead. We can enable to cancel RLS, transfer RLS just with the damaged item also here in inventory. You're saying that you need to. Damaged items. The question is that can you see them in this reports? Is that the question? Shivraj, your question is that you want to see the damaged goods on in this report. Is that what the correct understanding is? Good. Like something? Can you hear me? Could you repeat again? I can hear you now. I'm just reiterating your question. Your question is that can you see your damaged items in this report? Is that the correct question? How to find that damaged items in the current stock? Right. There are multiple ways. Like, for instance, if you are in your inventory valuation report, you can do filters. You can do that by location. I have this damaged goods location separately created over here. In my location, I can click on that and I can refresh this. And this is going to show me all the goods that are available in my damaged location. This is also one way of finding your damaged goods. And if there is any specific item that you want to find, let's say this is the item that is a damaged item. I can just copy the item. I can use this find option over here and I can just find it. NetSuite is going to find that item for me here as well. Multiple ways of finding the damaged goods in NetSuite. You can create a separate damaged goods location, and from that you can track your stocks. That's the most appropriate way of dealing with damaged goods. Does that make sense? Because whenever you go in a warehouse, you will notice that there is a separate place available for the damaged goods. Damaged goods are never kept with the good goods, right? There is always a separate place for all the damaged goods. That's why NetSuite recommends to create that as a separate location. When you create a separate location, you can then filter your reports by location. If I want to see all the damaged goods, I will simply filter my report with location called damaged goods. And I will refresh this, and it is going to show me all the items that I have in my damaged inventory. Right. This is how you can track your damaged goods in NetSuite. Any other questions? I mean this current inventory snapshot is also now available. I will just filter this again. This is also filtered by location. All the inventory reports are filtered by location. Let's say if I want to see what is in my San Francisco warehouse, I can just refresh this. No data available, which is not good. Let's use US warehouse memory. Here, see what information that you are able to get. You have your items over here. You have your descriptions of the items. You have your reorder points, preferred stock levels, anything that is on hand. It's available in this report. Anything that is on order, meaning that you have created any purchase order for this item. You can also see that order details over here. You can see what to order, what is in transit. Perhaps if you have made any transfer order from one location to another and still you haven't received it, you can see that in the in transit column as well. You get all the visibility in this current inventory snapshot related to your items. Alright, these are very, crucial and very important reports that would be used by all the inventory management people and the supply chain management people to track their inventories and to plan their inventories. Is there any separate repair to track or discount items, or else we can able to see those items in this report sale? Not discount items, right? Discount item does not have its own inventory, right? You do not have a discount item as a stock. If I go in a retail store, there is nothing called discount item, right? It's just an item record. And if you want to see your discount items, you can go in list, accounting items. And this is the page, as I mentioned, will show you all the items that are created in your NetSuite account right now. And here what you can do is filter the results. The best thing is you can do the filtration. Let me just, open this up really quick. I'll just show you how to do that. Here notice that these are all the items. And now I want to see what are my discount items. Here you can see there is this type filter. And I can select my type as discount. Now you will be able to see all the discount items that are created in your account. These are all the discount items that I have. And you can filter this to see all the expense items. While creating items, there will be option to apply discount separately. Or else we need to create separate discount items here. You have to create a separate discount item and then you have to create your normal inventory item. And when you select this item on your sales transaction, that's where you can, select a discount that needs to be applied on this order. Because you will not be giving any discounts all the time, right? This is perhaps, based on the transaction or the situation. That's why discounts are directly not applied on the item side, but it is on the sales side. But you can do one thing. Like let's say if you want to offer a discounted price, what you can do is you can go on the item record. Let me just open an item record here. Here it is. This is my item record. Let's say AC 79 This is an Audi R8 car and I want to give a discounted price for this. What I can do is I can go in my sales and pricing tab. And instead of giving a discount separately, what I can do is I can go in my sales and pricing tab. And here notice that you have this discounted price levels. You can give a discounted price over here. Rather than giving a discount separately, you can set a price that is discounted, if that makes sense. Correct? It will be applied to the particular item. Instead of creating some data a discount. Exactly. You can give a discounted price instead of giving a discount separately. And finally, do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel.